I'm Shahriyar Mehdi, and today we are going to unfold few words in English that have a relationship with emotional instability. We are going to link or establish a relationship or build a connection between two variables. One is emotional instability and the other is perception, which is a function of mind. Let's start. If a person is not emotionally stable or emotionally resilient or emotionally regulated, there is a probability that he will not be able to perceive in a clear manner. Okay, so today we are going to see the synonyms of perceive, how the word perceive is used in English in several different contexts. Okay, if we go deep in the word, if we contemplate on the spellings of the word perceive, we find receive within a perceive. Spellings focus on the sounds perceive, receive, the first synonym, because through perception we receive. There is a link. And when we receive something through our perception, we ascertain that situation or a thing or a phenomenon or whatever it is. Then we learn through our perception. How? How we learn through our perception? Because through perception we understand. And to understand, we need to grasp or grapple or contend or hold things so that we can understand clearly or perceive clearly in a clear manner. So these all are the synonyms of perceive: understand, grasp, grapple, hold, contend. Then we have more synonyms for the word perceive, and those are seize, Caesar se seize, usurp, arrest, apprehend. So there are other synonyms as well which are used in the context of perceiving clearly. How? What are the other domains? If we look at the word support, okay, there is a relationship with the perception, because we cannot support anything unless we perceive it clearly. Once we perceive the idea, then we support the idea. So they are next. So this is the next dimension of perception after understanding that thing, because once you understand the phenomenon or idea, you have to support it as well, because you started understanding the idea at the first instance because you had that motive in your mind to implicitly or subconsciously support that idea. That is the reason you try to understand that phenomenon, to perceive that phenomenon. And for that kind of support, which helps to improve our perception, that support is called buttress or espouse, because you cannot espouse an idea until or unless you understand the whole idea in a very clear manner. Then you would be able to support it or buttress it to get attention, obviously, because you support someone just to get an attention from that person. because I am supporting you. Give me an attention. So this is a link, because people support each other just to take or get attention from others. One perspective. There are other people as well, but this is the one perspective. So that is all in this context. What are the other context? We have already used the word hold, like holding something to understand it. So now we are going to unleash the dimensions, different dimensions in which the word hold is used. Okay, what are the synonyms for the word hold? Hold means spellbinding, like you hold something or someone through a spellbound so that you can understand him, or you or he or she can understand you. You see, it has a context with understanding. To hold something to understand, to spellbound something to understand someone or something. Why do you want to hold someone or spellbound someone? Why? Want to subjugate him or her? You want to subdue him? You want to conquer him, maybe, or you want to captivate him or her. You see, or enthrall is another word, enslave is another word. Then we have another high level word that is called enamor, ENAMOR, filled with love, so that you can win, charm, or fascinate others. Confuse one important thing, do not confuse conquer and captivate with the word capture, because to capture someone or something is a different thing. To conquer or and to captivate is another thing. They both are synonyms, but to capture is like something different, which means penetration. And the opposite of penetration is impenetration. And if somebody resists to the penetration, there is a high level word in English that is called impregnable. And those people are snob, supercilious, callous, impervious, cold, because they are not able to, they are not able to be captured, they are not able to be conquered, they are not able to be subdued. Yes, that's all. Thank you very much.